Pisces, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Let's ring a bell, Pisces. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Welcome to new members as well as new subscribers. Pisces, I'd like to invite you to become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos as well as members only videos. Currently, I'm conducting an 8-week course on the healing of the chakras. If you're interested in that course, become a member at $5.99 a month under the members only tab. At the end of the course, if you're no longer interested, you are under no obligation or expectation to continue on with your membership, but I would love to have you, Pisces. Pisces, I'll be doing your reading here from the Hoodoo Tarot deck. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces. Get you some good shuffles in for Pisces. Give you a nice three-way split, Pisces. All right, get this shuffle in, and then we will begin your reading. All right, Pisces, let's get into it. Well, Pisces, you damn sure were targeted here, okay? All right. I do feel like you were betrayed, okay? But I also feel like maybe through your... I'm so sick. Oh, the goddamn bugs. Okay. And a little monitoring spirits, all right? Now, I do have some plants in here, you know, that may be contributing to that as well. But nevertheless, let's keep on going. Okay. All right. But anyway, all right. You were damn sure targeted, just like I said. Somebody trying to keep you stuck, trying to keep you bound. Okay. But their betrayals, their backstabbing, so on and so forth here, Pisces. Through your, I feel like maybe your prayers, your spiritual practices, so on and so forth in that regard, okay, did not allow that to be a burden, okay, for you. Okay, where it could have been, I'm sure it was somewhat of a burden, but not like these people wanted, okay, because they're not happy now. See, they was partying, having a good time, you know, off the idea of betraying you and targeting you and ruining your fucking life, okay? But I'm hearing that is, ooh, I heard that has come to an end. I heard something about a swole. I don't even know what that means. Okay, I heard that came to a swole. I don't know what that means, but I did hear that has come to an end as well. Okay, I'm hearing both. All right. Anyway, let's just keep on going. All right. All right. Probably this Father Knives in reverse. Okay, had something to do with it. Okay, I'm hearing a lot to do with it. Okay, that would be like King of Swords in the right away. Okay, I'm hearing this person doesn't know what they're talking about or didn't know what they were talking about. I feel like they were lying on you. I'm hearing doubling down. They were trying to make you. I feel like they wanted to fuck around with your spirituality. Okay, maybe you know your connection to the divine. Okay, how you connect to the divine, okay, that is within you. Okay, probably trying to cut it off, making you blind so that you could not see here. Okay, but that didn't work. Okay, they wanted you to move away from that. Okay, probably sending you all kind of projections and all kind of things, or okay, or whatever that they do. Okay, I'm hearing that lying, their lies. Doubled down, I'm even hearing, okay, on the things that they lied about concerning you. I mean, they still lie, okay? They can't help but lie. Because they created some kind of narrative, some kind of tall tales, okay, about you. And this person here, they continue on with it. I'm hearing, though this person, I feel like is suffering injury. This is what I'm hearing. They're injured. But they keep lying. Okay, I'm hearing something about wishes, and seeing this other grandchildren in reverse, the star card in reverse. They don't want you to be protected. Okay. You ain't protected. This is this is their energy that you're not protected. Okay, that's what they want to say. That's what they want to believe. Okay, nobody protects you. Now, they might even be trying to project that, send that thought form to you. Okay, to make you feel like you're not protected. Okay, that I'm hearing injury again. That you're not protected from injury, though they're injured. Okay. I keep hearing this star card. I keep hearing those words, that star card in reverse. That's how they want the world to see you. Okay? Not as you are, but in the reverse. Trying to show and prove to I'm hearing your awesomeness. Okay? But to prove that you're not as you say you are, that you're not protected. And again, probably this your spiritual connection, once again, or your spirituality, how deep and entrenched you are in it. But see, they don't understand. They thought whoever this is, this Father of Knives in reverse, they thought they knew you. They thought they understood you. They thought they knew what you were about. Okay, but they had no clue here. See, you might, whatever your spiritual practice is, however you connect to the divine, okay, this person doesn't know what it is. Okay, I'm hearing somebody they thought they knew, they thought they understood. Like you don't mind going in the dark. And I'm not talking about evil, okay? I'm talking about taking that time, whatever you do, maybe it's prayer, meditation, whatever it is, okay? To really connect, to take that time, your prayer closet, all of that kind of thing, all right? They don't, I'm hearing well wishes. They don't have any determination about that. Of course they don't. Maybe they want to, but they don't. They want to see you dismantled. They want to see you fall. Okay, who is this person? Why? Okay, but here you are victorious nonetheless. And if this is somebody that maybe, okay, you walked away from this person. I'm hearing this injury. I keep hearing that word, but they will wanted you to be injured. As long as you stayed around them, you would be, but you walked away from this person. They did not want you to walk away. They did not like the fact that you walked away. Okay, and that may be the issue here, the fact that you walked away, and here you are being victorious with your life without them. You don't need them. Okay, and you don't want them, and they can't seem to understand that. They can't seem to fathom that. Like, how could you not want me? My God. So ridiculous. I'm hearing ridicule. They like to ridicule and talk about you. Okay. Talk about you to others. Obviously, you the star. I keep hearing star card. Obviously, you the star. They keep talking about you. They can't stop talking about you. They mention your name every time, you turn around. Every chance they get, they're talking about you. Saying your name. You walked away in victory. Whatever you do, I think you're being celebrated for it, or admired for it, supported for it. Okay, and your life is balanced. You're being poured into, and I feel like it has to do again with your spiritual practices. Okay. These people, or this person, I'll say, okay, could not steal and manipulate, okay, steal from you, manipulate you, steal you from you, and again, steal you from the divine, from God, from source. They're like it's in you, it's in your being, just like it's in theirs. Yeah, but they don't see that, they don't understand that. They don't know you. And even if they did know your practices, that's your practices. They can't stop you from doing that. Now, they can send their thought forms and all of that kind of stuff and their projections and so on and so forth. Hell, for some people, that's when they send them negative thoughts and that's when you get down in your spirituality and connect with the divine even more. They don't get it. Okay, they don't like it. They don't want you to be free here. Okay, they want you to be bound and bound to them. Okay, and their injury, I'm telling you, this person, something has happened to this person. Okay. They're something, or maybe they always were injured and they want you to experience what they've experienced, or want you to be, I don't know. But something has happened, I feel like, to them at some point in time. Okay. And maybe since they've been trying to cut off your connection here. But this person was really trying to destroy your life. They want you. They want you to be anxious and frustrated, scared, and all of that. But you're not. Okay. Damn sure your ancestors are with you. Okay. There's been a transformation in your life. Once again, I feel like since you have walked away from this person. Okay. I also feel like you've been blessed. You may your practices, spiritual practices, may even include working with the Divine Mother, okay, the Great Mother, okay. Who's open to you and will be open to this person too, okay. The crazy thing, even though this person keeps lying about you and talking about you, there's some regret here. I don't know if this is an ex, maybe if this was a spouse, okay? Somebody you shared a home with, maybe somebody you were going to share a home with, maybe somebody, maybe like an ex-fiance or something like that, maybe somebody you were supposed to be, maybe, supposed to marry, okay? But I feel like they regret not seeing you for who you are. I feel like this person was saying things like, there was nothing great or special about you. Okay. You weren't no queen. You ain't no empress, in so many words. Okay. Definitely you're not protected. Okay. God ain't with you. You don't have no money. You don't have no home. Okay. These types of things. See, this person, they want you to be open to some kind of, this is weird. They want you to want them. They want you to want to be in a relationship with them. But you don't. You're not looking at this person. They might be in some way trying to, cajole you into, being open to that. Or not so much open to, but wanting it. Okay. I think too, so they could say to you no. Okay. So they can reject you. But again, they're kind of double-minded here. Your blessings, your life, the fact that they did these things to target you and whatnot, and they see that you are protected. They don't. I feel like they don't want to admit that. Maybe they're admitting it to themselves, but out verbally they're saying all of this other stuff. Okay, all of these negative things about you. They want you to share with them. Did I do something like this with Pisces before? They want you to give to them. Okay, your blessings, your divinity. Okay. Yeah. Just so they can turn around. I don't know, this person is strange. Probably stay away. Just so they can turn around, Okay, you give me your blessings and all of this type of thing just so they can turn around, be mean to you, and do away with you. Do something, horrible and horrendous to you. Okay, to be able to say that all of their lies are true. Okay, and there be no fairness or no justice to you. But that ain't gonna work. You are not gonna allow this person to have any kind of power and control over you, only to come in and, try to destroy who you are. See, if they could sell, excuse me, if they could sell the BS to you, that, maybe they like you and, whatever, stuff along those lines, that, see, I'm telling you what, I did a reading, I can't remember for who it was, I think yesterday. It's amazing the things that, people want to do to others, and they will marry the person just so they can destroy the person. That's something I'm like, oh, really? I remember, a cousin of mine told me that years ago, what was I, like in my 20s, about a friend of his, who married this woman, or someone he knew at least. And the reason he married her, I mean, it was basically for destructive purposes. And I was like, what? I was like, why would somebody do that? People don't do that. He was like, yes, they do. Yes, they do. And that's what this person wants to do. But see, they need you to be open to the idea, okay, of being with them. So they can come in, okay, build some kind of home type of relationship with you, have this pretend 10 of baskets upright, okay? This person may have got some kind of reading on you, but also to bring your shit to a crashing halt, okay? The 3 of coins in reverse. So, and make you look bad, so that the things that they're saying about you, so they can tell the world, see, I told you. I told you they ain't protected. I told you they ain't this. I told you they ain't that. Having you in a 9 of coins in reverse, okay, to take your independence away from you. Okay, your blessings away from you. Okay, this person, and act as an emperor in reverse, and probably just be mean and devilish to you. Okay, just to say, I told you, I wasn't lying. They ain't nobody. They ain't shit. Okay, well, I don't know. I would ask the question, well, why did you marry the person then? Why were you in a relationship with the person if you knew that? See, this is what they want for a stick, to build some kind of home with you. Okay, pretend like they happy. Okay, but they want you to look that way, and just think about it. This person might be doing sending you some energetic shit, okay? Like I had somebody do that to me a few nights ago, as I'm falling asleep. Come to me. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And damn sure it was confirmed after the last picture I saw of that person the other night. Absolutely not. Okay. Not because it was like ugly or anything like that, but you could see the negative energy just spewing out. I was like, what the fuck happened to that person? Okay. All right. So, they don't want you, again, it would probably sending you some kind of, I don't know, the love spells and all of that type of shit people do, so that you're not questioning and, or looking at that person negatively or juggling. So, it sort of is nothing to fight for. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be with you. I come to you. Okay. Anything else for Pisces? I just feel like you're all right, Pisces. Okay, just continue on. I'm hearing like, I'm hearing your energetic work, but I feel like your spiritual work and your spiritual practices. Okay. Do you know that there's nothing here with this person? Okay. Yeah, honey. If they really want to. They really want to do this. They really want to come in, okay? Act, sweet and kind and loving, okay? Present you with something like they really care about you, like they really want to get you in your head thinking, maybe me and this person can be together. Maybe we, okay, they just want to get inside your head, okay? To fuck with you mentally. Okay. Again, so that, look, put you in a situation 7 to 6 in reverse, so you don't have a leg to stand on, and take all your blessings and everything from you, all your energy from you, all your youth from you, so they can destroy you. So that I'm here so they can laugh and tell everybody, tell the world, I told you. Okay, this person is no good. Okay, they ain't nobody here. Okay, all right. Rose Zircon, integrity, 28. Your life path number might be 1. Okay. But again, I mean, a sensible person will ask the question, well, if they ain't shit, and you've been talking about them so bad all the time, okay, saying they ain't shit, why would you be in a relationship with that person? Why would you be in a relationship with an ain't shit person you walking around town saying they ain't shit? Okay, or they're terrible, and they ain't all that, and they ain't got no protection, and they ain't got no money, and they ain't nobody, and they just a wreck. Why would you be, well, I don't know, what would you say? What would, a manipulative liar say? And if you was in a relationship with them and you loved them, why didn't you help the person? Why didn't you get them therapy? Why didn't you get them counseling? Why didn't you, love and nurture them? I mean, come on. This is just childish. And I don't even want to say childish. Children have more sense than this. Because a child would ask that. A child would say, that's stupid. Why would somebody do that? It's just unintelligent. It's just not smart. It's silly and a waste of life and time. Why? What do they need? Why? Who is this person? Why do they have to do? What is it that they're trying to prove? Why are they so bothered by you? Older than the trees, younger than the moon, test of time, your passers-by. Watch them come, see them go, I remain Zircon. Inner strength and charm, shimmering delight, respected rival to all, enchanted protector, step into my light. Zircon is a naturally occurring gemstone, not to be confused with the man-made cubic zirconia, the birthstone for October. This stunning gem resonates with the solar plexus and root chakras, the astrological signs of Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, and the element of Earth. The oldest rock formed on Earth is a zircon, and its resilience and high refraction make it a compelling substitute for diamond. Due to zircon's beauty and appeal as a gemstone, zircon has been mined for over 2,000 years. Rose zircon is cooling, calming, and very helpful to those who suffer from insomnia. Placing this gem under your pillow will help you relax and drift into peaceful, uninterrupted sleep. It has long been considered a magical and protective stone. When placed on the 3 lower chakras, it helps balance the emotions and increase self-respect and integrity. Divinatory meaning, stay true to your values. When all else fades away, it is your heart you must answer to. Clear your conscience, early to bed, and your inner peace will rise. Affirmations, my emotions are balanced. I respect myself. I have integrity. I enjoy peaceful, uninterrupted sleep, child. These 99s in reverse. I know that's right. I certainly hope that resonated with some Pisces. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot. Hype my videos, and you all have favor. Peace.